It's Miss Renee. And today I did something life changing. I did something that I rarely do. I stood up for myself. I fought. I never fight. I'm not a fighter. But one thing I have struggled with in my life was standing up for myself. I let people speak to me any kind of way. I let people do me any kind of way, but at the end of the day, I realized that the reason why people treat me the way they do is because they don't have any respect for me. And I was thinking to myself, why don't certain people have any respect for me? And I had to realize it's because I don't respect myself. When you don't stand up for yourself, when you don't create boundaries with people, they look at you like you stupid. They look at you like you dumb. Like, you just gonna let me do that to you? You gonna let me talk to you any kind of way? You gonna let me ghost you? You gonna let me piss on you and tell you it's raining? They actually start to believe that you deserve to be treated like that because you're so stupid. And a whole time you think you loving on them, you think you forgiving them, you think you trying to work through their issues and the things that's happened to them, and you neglect yourself. You don't show up for yourself. You don't come through for yourself. And therefore, that's why you fall into depression. There are some executive decisions that have to be made in your life. And a lot of times people just won't make them because you're thinking about somebody else. But what about you? What about what you going through? What about the fact that you can't sleep? What about the fact that you overweight? What about the fact that you can't make that you can't make decisions, that you can't stand up for yourself, that you weak and what about you? Because to tell you the truth, if you're not here mentally, and if your body breaks down physically because you don't never stand up for you, then that person gonna have to find somebody else to pick on because you're not gonna be here anymore. The first relationship on this earth that you need to be super concerned with is the relationship with yourself. Be true to yourself. Create boundaries with people who continuously hurt you, or either go no contact altogether. Because what about you? This Miss Renee, this Coach Renee. You have a blessed and wonderful day.